Hi everyone and welcome to Design by Teachers. Today this video is going to show you how to upload and start a new product, and also going to show you how to edit an existing product. So let's go ahead and get into the video. What you need to do is you need to sign in, so click on my account and log in using your details. We've already gone ahead and done that, so then you need to click on go to the vendor panel. Once you've done that, this will come up. So this is going to take you, this is what your dashboard looks like, okay? So if you do have any issues with your dashboard, make sure you contact us. When support contacts you, they will refer you to look at your tabs, which is these blue tabs up the top here. So when they direct you to your products tab and select categories, this is what they'll be referring to. When you do go to your categories button, this will actually show you a full list of all categories where you can put your product. This is quite important with your product when you upload it to have it in the right category, because there are a number of ways that buyers on the website actually shop for products. So let's go ahead and go to product. When we click on product, it will actually take us to all our products that we've uploaded, okay? So this is actually a two-step process when you're doing a new product. So when you do upload it for the first time, it will show up and you need to fill out all the details like I'll show you, and then it will show up like this. It will be hidden. The second step is actually to go in and edit the product and upload the actual file. So the first time you upload the product, it will appear here, okay, and then you need to go into it a second time and upload the file. This is a two-step safety program that we've installed on the website to make sure that our website is kept safe from anyone trying to upload harmful items to the website, okay? Being a digital resource, this is part of the issues that we do face, unfortunately, in the world out there. But we've done this to make sure our safety is second to none. So let's go ahead and edit a product. So let's go ahead and upload a product. So over here, if you've got no products, this will be blank, and over here is where we add a product, okay? So we're going to click on that. So this is where we name our product. So we're going to put here, we're going to call it a brand new resource, okay? If your resource is a spelling matrix or spelling homework matrix, we often suggest that you call the name, the resource, the name of what you've made, okay? If you want to come up with a cool funky name, that's great, because you can also use tags and some search words, which we'll show you in a minute, to help teachers locate your product. But we do suggest that you do name it. So if it's Year 1 Spelling Homework Matrix, call it that, okay? So, but that's just a hint, but we do ultimately leave it up to you guys. Adding categories. So this is the area where we need to make sure we put it in the right products. Do not select these areas just like that and think that it's done, okay? You need to expand these, okay? So make sure, if it's for early learning years, make sure you put it in the right area, okay? If it's for primary, make sure it's in the right year level. So our one's going to be for years, Foundation 1, 2, and also for all of them, okay? We can go ahead and close that if we've done the grade or level. Subjects, make sure you pick the right subject areas. So ours is going to be spelling, so we'll go ahead and find spelling, okay? Once you upload a few products, you'll find your way around here. And resources, okay? Let's say that it is an assessment, or let's say it's a poster, okay? With our matrix, and can be posters or signs. So it's completely up to us, and it's also a homework task. So we can go ahead and save and close that. If you decide against one of your items, please remove it by going through here, okay? As you saw, if you do have a free item, make sure you tick it here, because this is where our admin will use that for advertising. With the editor's pick and the featured resources, this is something that admin uses, so please don't use those two areas, okay? Right, once we've gone ahead and done that, you need to price your item, okay? So price your item. If you would like any advice in pricing your item, feel free to discuss this matter in our Facebook support group. There is no right and wrong with pricing. Basically, you price this as you feel, and it's a bit of an experiment. And also have a look on the website to see what's sort of out there. Okay, so full description. If you do need help setting up, we have actually set up a sample product. Okay, so if you go ahead and type in product sample, up will come what we've already set up on the store. Okay, so this is all what we've done as basically like a template for you guys, okay? So you can go ahead, type that in your search results, and up will come the product. So click on the product, and this will show you the layout and some suggestions of what we think you should include in your product, okay? So make sure you use that as an extra support. So in here, so your full description is going to be the area that pops up down here, okay? Your short description basically goes in here and it's 2 sentences long. There's also a promo area and we'll be using that for hashtag sales. You can put it in there if you want to bundle a product with another product. Again, we'll have a video explaining that a little bit more, but for now, if you don't want to use those areas, that's fine, okay? But just know that's what those are for, and I'll show you now whereabouts they are. So this is your full description that goes down the bottom, okay? If we go over here, there's your short description, okay? This is to be 2 lines, okay, in here. Make sure when you tick here that it's a downloadable resource and time unlimited download. Make sure those 2 ones are ticked, okay? That's really important. Search words. This is another one that's important. So if you're using it for spelling, okay, type it in there, okay? Homework, matrix, year 1, okay? Year 2, use things that you think the teachers are going to use to search your item. And here's promo text. This is what we'll be using for our hashtag sales, which we'll talk more about in our Facebook group and through our email system, okay? So, and that can be used, as you can see, you can actually use different coloured text, okay? So that's going to go all in there. Just ignore all of this, okay? This basically, you can use this when you need to, but it's all been preset for you. But as long as you make sure that the download limit is set to this and your downloadable area is selected, all the rest of it can be ignored for now, okay? Uploading an image, okay? So basically this is going to be the image that we see on the front of the website, okay? So we're going to upload this one as a sample. So the site will adjust it, so make sure you put the correct one in there. Images. You can actually add more images in there and I'll show you what it will do. It's actually quite a clever function, okay? So pop that in there if you'd like. SEO, so this is for those that are interested in when you're using your search engine optimization, okay? So you can see here, this is what it will look like at the moment and your link, okay? So as we learn a little bit more about this, we'll be showing you videos, and again, it's for the more serious buyer, basically to get your items into Google search engines and into other search engines and lift your exposure. Quality discounts. So if you're bundling an item, okay, or sorry, this is not for bundling. If you are wanting them to purchase, or if someone asks you for 5 licenses or 5 teachers want to purchase the item, or if a school wants to purchase the item and you want to sell it for 5, for 10 or for 15 different licenses. Because when you do sell a resource, you're selling to one teacher and they can only own it. They are not to share the item. That's what we promote, and that's what we're trying to educate across Australia as their teachers are new to this. Okay, so if this is the area where you are approached to sell your item to a school and you want to sell 10 licenses, you can do it at a discount, okay? Again, we'll be making a video to help you do that. So add-ons. So we offer you to select at least 4 resources to feature in your store, okay? This is where you select 4 of your products that will feature in your store. So when somebody visits your store, it will pop up in one of the top lines just under your banner, okay? We highly recommend that you use this, and you can adjust this as you go. If you do not want the item, you simply unselect the box, okay? Make sure you've got your reviews all showing. Tags, again, this is where you can add search lines, okay? Also, we'll be using tags across the whole website. So when you have a little look at the item here, you'll see there's actually a box for tags, okay? So this is to help people unite. So when they're looking at a product, they're like, oh, right, okay, what's something else we can look at? And basically any item that's using those same tags will show up. This is a really clever feature. We'll be exploring this more, so make sure you keep your eye in our admin area, in our Facebook team, and you'll be able to see what more we can use, how else we can use this tag system. And again, rewards points is all set up for you, so there's nothing to worry about. So now you go ahead and create that item by clicking on create. Now you'll stay in the products area. If you want to close that, it will go back to your admin area. okay, or sorry, your products area. So there you can see it's there, but it's still hidden. This is because we haven't uploaded the file. This is this safety system that we've installed. Now it's time to upload our product, okay? So here it is, so files to sell. This is where you need to adjust it, okay? There's actually no file attached right now. Let's go ahead and add the file. So let's name the file. So you might put spelling matrix file. It can be as simple as you like, okay? If you're uploading it from your computer, you click on local and up will come your file system, which you can drag, which you can just select and add load. Okay, if you've already put it onto our server, and I'll show you how to do that in a different video, this is where you select server, okay? The next video that we're making will show you how to add all your files at one time to the server and easily set them up using folders. The other one is some people actually store their item on a third-party URL, and that's great, so you can actually use that here, okay? Preview. If you want to supply your buyers with a preview of your item, please make sure it's watermarked, okay? Because this is the area where they can actually download the file and keep it, okay? Only use this if you're confident with this section, okay? Again, some sellers that have been doing this for a long time know exactly what they're doing, and this section is for you guys, okay? This needs to be set on after full payment, okay? This enables the process to be automatic for the website. So once somebody has paid and we've got confirmation from PayPal, the email actually sends the document to them automatically, okay? Make sure this is set. You can put this to 10 or 20 if you like, or just leave it at nothing, that's fine, okay? And that's all that we need you guys to do, and you can create, okay? It's going to tell you here that we haven't uploaded a file, okay? Let's go ahead and just select one. We've got one down here that will take a little bit of time to upload. Which one have we selected? Let's do this one right now. So that's going to take some time to upload. We're going to create that. You can't actually see, but over here it's saying that it's uploading, and it's giving a % over here when it's uploaded. Okay, so once that's done, that will close out of the document. What I will do while it's taking time to upload is show you the features on the website here, okay? So this is how we get to people's stores, okay? You also have your image. Once you do your profile picture, it will also take you to your store. And inside your store, you will see your banner, the information that you've learned from the other video that we've showed you, okay? So this is where your information will be displayed. This is where your products are. People can arrange and also search from the outside of your store, okay? Banners will actually show up above here. We haven't got a banner in our sample store because this store is actually hidden, but you'll see other people's stores actually have a banner showing in there. Underneath in here is where you'll have your social media support, okay? Your links for people to be able to follow you, and also the categories that you use inside your store, okay? We have a number of links around the place to help people with their shopping. So often some people we find are looking around at different resources and then they've lost what they've actually looked at. So we actually keep a record over here of the different items that people have been looking at. They can also choose how to have your store arranged, okay? So that's an option up to them. We will be bringing this shortly to you, but at the moment we're looking at newest item first on the website. So let's go ahead and see if that's uploaded. We're creating that document. It is actually still taking its time to upload. So once that does upload, let me click back here. Once that does upload, you'll be able to see back here when you are looking to find your store, okay? You can use the search engine up the top here. You can also go through, they're all set up here in alphabetical order, okay? It wasn't too hard to find ourselves. We just flicked through to one of the last pages and up it came. And then all you need to do is click on the logo here, okay? Easy and effortlessly. So it's a great idea because we have Shop by Teacher. We will be adding a search box for people to be able to access different teachers quickly. So that'll be a great addition that's coming shortly. So we have picked quite a big document to upload there. So we're just going to stop that because it will take up all our video time. And make sure you click create and that will come up here, okay? So any other item here that we need to review, let me have a look. Shipping, so that's only for people with physical properties if you want to do that in. Subscribers, you'll be actually able to see people who have subscribed to your product, which is really handy when you want to contact them and send them some links. Features, so you can actually select in here when it was created. So we are adjusting this at the moment. If your option's not available, you can start typing. Some of the options aren't available that you want, okay? So please leave it blank if there's nothing here. We think it's important to select some information, so go through and see what is available. We've tried to add as many scenarios as possible, but we are working on this section and new updates will be coming soon for this area. Tags, again, that's where you can add more tags if you come up with them. Attachments, don't attach anything at the moment. We don't need you to because we've got it in this section over here. Required products, this is a great one if you're wanting to do bundles, but we will make a separate video about this. So if you're going to bundle 2 items, you can actually request that a buyer purchase an item first, okay? So once you've done your files to sell, it will have created up there. The download's taken a little bit longer than we anticipated. Let me see if I can add a quick item. Let me add a quick one. We'll call it test. Okay, make sure again that's selected to full payment, and let's go to create. Sometimes it doesn't like the different files. Being a PNG, it may or may not like that. But let's just see how we go with that. So once that uploads, it will actually show up here as a blue link, okay? And that's where we can edit this at any time. That is pending now. I can see it up here. You guys can't. So I'll just cancel that. So that will show up in here once that's actually done, okay? So let's save and close that. The last thing we need to do is make sure, go to products, we need to make sure that our products are active. So click on active, okay, and save. And what we can do now is we can actually go to the website and we go to home and it will actually pop up here as a new arrival, okay? So all new arrivals for the last 60 to 90 days pop up here. And you can see there it is there, okay? So there's our brand new teaching and spelling. What I did want to show you is if you can have a look, see how the 2 different images show up. So if you do actually add more than 1 image, it's a great way to stand out from other items, and you can give 2 samples. Feel free to actually pop watermark on that, and you can see there that that is our product that's uploaded and available instantly, okay? So that's how easy it is. But do make sure you've got the file uploaded before you actually activate it, which is a great and easy thing to do. Again, contact our support team if you do need any more help and assistance. Let's take a little look at how to edit a product. So this product is already available. We're actually going to hide that for now. So here, this one is already available, okay? So say I want to add some categories. So let's go in there and have a little look. Okay, I haven't added any year levels. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm actually going to go foundation, year 1 and 2. Okay, it's only for year 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so I'm going to add those there. And my resource type, okay, let's say that it is project ideas. So let's go ahead and add and close that so you can see that they've all showed up there. Okay, so with our product description, we can again go ahead and edit there. If you want to add some more images, we can do so. Make sure that all our products are ticked here, yes and yes. We want to add a short description. You might want to put here, brand new for 2017. Oh, I kept my shift bar on. Okay, brand new for 2017. Okay, save and close. Okay, let's activate that. And let's see if it shows up on the site. So let's go back to home. Now depending on when I activated this, it may or may not show up as brand new. It has, there it is there. So I can click on that. So it's a great way to double check your products, okay? So you can say here, brand new for 2017. One little thing I will show you is when you go in here, you can actually use, it's a great idea, just for the promo area, okay, or short description, sorry, you can actually use your colors, okay? So if I want to use orange, save and close. Now I'm just going to hit the refresh button on this one, and you can see that's popped up orange, okay? So you can use colours for that sort of thing. We are letting everyone have a little play with colours. Keeping it simple in the black and white is quite professional. And remember, if you want to see your store, this is the link to pop in your store, or you can click on your image, and this is for all products, okay? We do want you to make sure you do select products down here, because when you do select to have products displayed in your store as your feature products, they will show up here as an option, okay? So it's a way to upsell and keep everybody in your store. Again, if you have or need any support, make sure you jump in our Facebook group. We have so many sellers in there that are supporting and helping each other, and we hope that helps you with uploading your products. The next video we're going to make is for uploading bulk products, or adding and managing your filing. So make sure you pop out on the YouTube website, or jump in our Facebook group, and we'll have those items all in there for you, all the different links. Well done, and congratulations for joining our store. We look forward to seeing your products and making your first sale.